What's up with it? Class of Commerce. That's Munney.
Me personally, I gotta shed light
You see
on
it?
things that I feel like is worth putting out in the forefront, worth getting people attention, worth
on the rise,
making the people aware. You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
So that's what Class of Commerce is about. That's what
talk to 'em.
this segment is about. Shedding light, pretty much anything that got to do with branding, business, marketing, investing, entrepreneurship, whether it's gathering a community of people that's on the same page, or whether that's individually somebody that's trailblazing the path, and you know we can all get game from.
Yes, yes, show that. That's Munney. Welcome, Class of Commerce. Enjoy.
Alright, y'all. 702 Visions, District 1104, Class of Commerce. You already know what it is. You already know what I'm about to do. I'm glad y'all joined in, tuned in. So, without no further ado, episode 1 of many different settings, different looks, different people, different walks of life. And like I said, you know what I'm saying, shed light on things that I feel need to be put in the forefront and what people need to be aware of. And with no further ado, man, I got somebody local in my city, in your city, and if you ain't from here and you watching, this is somebody you can tap into and, you know what I'm saying, get to know, cause he'll be around doing his thing as always. So introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to 702 Visions for coming through, messing with us, rocking with me. My name is Milliton Munney. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm an entrepreneur, business owner, do fitness, do food trucks, do all kind of things have my hands tied into. And today we're gonna get into some.
So I know you want to keep going and going and going. But we ain't gonna get to them all at once, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna gradually get them to get to know you. So where did you start out, first of all, with your first step in business? Whether that, you named a bunch of things when you were just speaking, entrepreneurship, food truck, fitness, entertainment page, vlogs, all that. So what was your first move?
My first move was doing graphics and design.
And design.
Yeah, media and design.
Cool.
Yep.
So do you still do that today?
Today, yes, I still do media and design. Yep, still do it, especially through my entertainment company.
Okay, bet. That's cool. That's a nice little skill to have, especially when you're doing your media and entertainment company. So that's one thing you can tap into my boy with. You know, get you some graphics and just network. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we here to do. So so you started out, doing graphic design and all that. So what made you wanna, reach out and do this and then that and then that and then this? What came next and what was the motivation behind it?
Well, starting out with graphic design, it was like a chain reaction that led to multiple gifts and purposes and brands. So from there, it just, from graphic design, it went on into, media and design, content creating. Like I said, just a chain reaction that just popped off, that just reacted to another gift or another purpose. Most of us got a lot of gifts we can offer, so that's how it kind of flowed and popped off.
Okay, bet. Alright, so now you mentioned fitness. Now I used to go to a gym and do my, get my workout on, and I seen you in there, like, doing some like training, some one-on-one, some, I don't know, really know what it is, but there's something you name, cause you do fitness. So give me a rundown of detail and tell the people what you do, what you provide, any services, how can they get in contact you? Cause fitness to me, very, very important, especially these days, you know, stay in shape, you know, get your health
Right.
get your health right. So you know, just let them know all about the, you know, the fitness, you know, and what you do.
The fitness, I've been doing fitness for 7 years, working with a lot of different people and individuals, whether if it's therapeutic, whether if it's bodybuilding, weight training, or just D1 training. And so just doing it for 7 years, serving the public and helping the public, it's been great, you know, definitely tremendous, helping people change their lives, their diets, improving, elevating, you know, just raising the vibration, you know, raising the energy of vibration. So, yep, definitely seeing you at the gym, raising your vibration the times I did see you.
Right.
So, yeah, man, just doing it for 7 years and gonna continue to keep, you know, putting my foot forward in
And you can get a personal one-on-one service if you would like. You know, I've gotten that a few times on, you know, some light, you know, not nothing too in depth, but you know, my man do provide that, and let them know where you know they can reach you, or come see you, contact you, or you know.
Anybody out there who looking for a personal one-on-one training services, whether it's, you know, like I said, weight loss, therapeutic stretching, you can find me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Especially Facebook is gonna be one of my #1 places dealing with my fitness, at Milliton Munney, MILLITON
Alright, now you also said something about food trucks, you know, your kids, and for some reason, man, them two words just felt good together, man. You know what I'm talking about? So explain that, and like, what is it called? What y'all got?
Right. Well, my kids, I started them a business right along with my other gifts and talents, which was shaved ice business with the mother of my kids, and basically just promoting to my kids to be early entrepreneurs.
That's beautiful.
You know, business owners, you know, like yourself and others, and just promote a healthy lifestyle for his diet. So we do SNS alkaline shaved ice, dealing with shaved ice with high pH reverse osmosis foundation, just serving the kids in the community and just giving back through brand.
All right, now you said a whole lot of big words, lot of you know, syllables, and you know, a lot of words people might not understand. So let's go back and let's start out with what's SI. What you were saying? SI.
SNS alkaline shaved.
Okay, now what is SNS? What is SNS? We know what alkaline is, but what is SNS?
SNS means spiritual and Shanora. It stands for my daughter. That's just the brand name of the company.
Okay.
Yeah, brand name of the company.
All right, now you said this is pretty much water, or like your version of a healthy frozen. Cause you know, we all like to get, you know, frozen summertime when it's hot, you know, candy lady, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
But this is like a way more healthy version than what we was eating or getting back then. So explain the reverse osmosis and exactly what's in the you know what's in the icy or the SNS water, you know, alkaline water.
Well, unlike some of your traditional or old school frozens or shaved ice, SNS, we have reverse osmosis, which is more lucrative molecules in the water, make it more lucrative for the organs, hydrates the body quicker and faster with water. So it helps out for a number of multitude of things, and we use that as the foundation of our soft serve ice and soft serve frozen to serve the community. Yep. So reverse osmosis, basically just a more lucrative hydrated form to hydrate the body and organs.
Man, that's big, man. That's big. And to have your children, nonetheless, just any young youth on the mindset, on that track of, you know, business or entrepreneurship, and how to, you know, facilitate a business, so to speak. I think that's you know, that's major to me, man. That's real major, and I gotta definitely support that. We gotta definitely support that out there, you know what I'm talking Now, is there anything else you got on the food truck besides the the frozen and stuff like that?
Yes, we also carry funnel cakes, and that also is made with alkaline water, high pH water. So everything on our food truck, the funnel cakes, is made with very lubricated water in our mix, and definitely turn out with a better taste than most funnel cakes using the alkaline base. So we just funnel cakes, sweets and treats like chips, seaweed snacks. We try to carry a lot of healthy things to change the narrative of what I grew up on and the past generations grew up on, like seaweed snacks. We host those. We have alkaline cans of water.
Right.
And like I said, the funnel cakes, and just a little variety of sweets and treats.
That's what's up, man. I like that sweets and treats, man. It definitely sounds like a food truck that I would spend my money with. Getting a little something, and just getting something different, something new, something healthy. Even the sweets and treats got alkaline in it, so I just think that's real dope, man. We gotta support that. So tell us the name and tell us where you be at and what time, or just anything where the people can reach you.
Like I said, make sure y'all follow on Facebook at S&S Alkaline Shave Ice. Follow there, search it up. We be every day at the Blue Park, right here in Highland Park, 1800 Vance Avenue, and you can pull up there from 3 to 7. Of course, if the inclement weather is around, we probably won't be there, but most of the days we there. That's our home spot. So y'all can pull up and find us there and get some sweets and treats.
Alright, bet. So you got you like a entertainment, marketing, promotion. You deal with artists and basically a platform for creativity and arts for artists. So, like, what's the name? Tell us about it. How did it get started? Who you work with? Is it just you? You got a team? Like, where you at with it? When it's on your platform.
Richard Road was a company started way back around about 2008. I branched it from my graphics company, and I DBA'd into another company, which will be Richard Road, and I put my graphic and design entity inside that company, and just flourished all of my media outlet designs, personal designs through that company. Just use that company as a platform to lift off my graphics, to lift other artists off, other brands off, and just do my thing for it. Just media, design, signing artists, brands, and etc.
Okay, man, it sounds like it's something like myself would wanna link with you and get on there and help get free promotion or just a paid service, whichever one, you know what I'm saying? And it sounds like just good networking, good marketing, good branding. Do you provide any of those outlets in per se for as a service? Do you specifically pick who you fuck with? Is it like what's your business model for it, or what's your objective? Where you see the business going?
Well, right now, currently Richard Road is looking for artists, singers, dancers. It can be content creators. It has an open field of marketing. We're not just limited to the southeast area or one particular style of artist. We're open to any type of brand that has a purpose or that has a gift to it. So right now, the only artist on the label I have is myself. I signed myself to the label when I first opened it.
Right.
And right now I'm currently looking, like I said, for other brands, artists, and characters who want to take their level to another platform, promote, do things like that.
For real. One thing I can say is, man, you gotta have somewhat of a team and some kind of organization and direction of what your vision is. You know what I'm talking about? And you definitely got that down. You can only add and get better.
True.
You can never subtract. Being an entrepreneur or trying to build things or something off the ground, that's number one. And then doing it by yourself. You're the one that have to do the, you know, the groundwork, the hard work, the expensive work, because you're gonna put in a little money, you're gonna lose a little money, and you know, trying to learn and, you know, figure out this and that. So it really be a somewhat of a, I don't want to say struggle, but like just something you gotta go through to get to that other side and make it to where it's paying off now, and you know what I'm saying, you can relax and just grow now because you got your foundation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That really be, you know, what you need to even start building.
True.
You know
True.
what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So how you feel about all that?
Oh yeah, man. You know, for any entrepreneur, persons who's trying to build a brand or who has built a brand and pushing that brand, it takes a lot. You know, most people start off PGing everything personal, put up their personal money out their pocket to try to start these companies and entities. So it's a push. It's a hard effort, but you know, you persevere through it. Be ambitious and keep pressing and trying new things and be creative as an entrepreneur, millennial, or whatever the situation is. You know, it'll flourish out.
For sure. And since we own, like, you know, just pretty much, you know, promotion, entertainment, you know, just content creating, and you know, somewhat things that's trending, you know, let me just ask you, you know, just randomly, you know what I'm saying, you don't need to know what I'm about to say, but Charleston White, you know, he recently, you know, was doing some of the videos and some trolling about Lil Boosie getting locked up in California. You know, Boosie been around for a while. Your thoughts on him, you know, whether it's good or bad, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him. Just like probably anybody else prominent, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Charleston White kind of got at him, you know, as far as, you know, his brand. You know, his brand is kind of opposite of a Boosie perception brand. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, like, first of all, did you see it? Did you get a wind of it? Did you?
I came across some videos surfacing on homepage trending where I seen some of the media outlets were showing. So I didn't get a chance to get in depth, but I did, you know, get a chance to see and hear about what was going on and everything.
Okay, so some of the things, you know, Charleston White was saying, you know, it was kind of deep, man. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of crossing the line type shit. So what do you think about his, you know, his pretty much his, I don't want to call it an act, but you know, when you see him, you know, in front of that camera, you know, his actions in front of the camera, what you know, think about that?
Being an entrepreneur firsthand, Charleston White is a brand. You know, I know he do supposedly advocate for the kids and stuff like that too. So I see he has a lot of different businesses that he's running. So me personally, monetizing off of the response of high-profile individuals, he's using his character to monetize, and he's doing it through a lot of different avenues, whether it be using his words to throw out there towards certain individuals. So basically just monetizing and using his mind, you know, the drama, the entertainment there again, you know, being entertainment. So using the entertainment of drama to get certain individuals to do the tango, you know, so it can be monetized and, you know, off of his platform at the end of the day.
Right. What would you do if you had a artist on Rich Road, or just a talent? We just gonna call him a talent, or you know what I'm saying? But you know, an entity. If you had an entity like Charleston White on Rich Road, what direction would you take with it? Would you do the same things? Would you act the same way? Would you say the same things? How would Rich Road take a raw Charleston White?
It's two ways to really look at this situation. You can look at.
But we want to know Rich Old Road.
Rich Road.
Yeah, we want to know Rich Old Road.
Off the top, business. When I signed up Rich Road as an entity, it's a legit taxable business, IRS, commercial commerce business. 702 Visions know about it.
Correct.
And so Charleston White is a brand, so he's an artist and he put out certain things. So business, I would take it as business because that's what category it will be falling into for his paperwork and for his performance when he do cut the camera on or get in front of that cell phone and post it to the metaverse. Anytime you post something to the metaverse, it do numbers and commerce equal digitizing, monetizing, and that translates into money. So brand, business.
Okay. So you would condone and tell them to keep the business going.
I would tell him to keep the business going. The business going. His character, his business brand, his title is just like any other.
And I want to make it
person.
clear, it don't have to be just him. You might get an act or a talent similar to this.
Right.
And we just trying to, let the people know your vision, your mind frame, what you want.
So basically, I'm not condoning, any acts of violence, maybe that's excited, that's excited with that. But at the end of the day, it's a character, it's a brand, just like anybody else. If you want to create a character talking about any range of topics, maybe some people might not agree, maybe some of them might be hot topics. It's one of the type of things where, hey, it's gonna get fuel, some of it's gonna get hate, some of it's gonna get this. So
yeah, it's always gonna be hate. It's always gonna be hate.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, like I said, we gotta look at the core values of the individual and the person. In this business, it comes down to commercial, it comes down to this is how this individual is getting paid. So I don't think it's more personal, I think it's more business.
Correct. Alright, and real quick before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? You delve deep in what you do, who you are, and what you're about. I think that's good, Class of Commerce. I hope y'all watching and paying attention. But real quick before we get out of here, we're gonna play a one word association. I'm gonna say something, you give me one word that just pops in your mind to associate with that.
Okay.
Alright? It's gonna be a few different things, like I said, you don't know, but we're gonna run it real quick. Donald Trump.
Real.
Okay. Russian-Ukraine war.
Happen.
Okay. The state of hip hop right now.
Down.
Okay. One business to invest in stock.
Farming.
ChatGPT.
Lit.
Is lit. Okay. And I one more. Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Awakening.
Alright, there you have it, man. Class of Commerce. We appreciate y'all. We hope y'all made it all the way to the end to now right here. I'm talking about 702 Visions, District 1104. Y'all know who I is. And
Milliton Munney, y'all already know who I am.
alright, man, y'all get out my man. Y'all definitely tune in to your boy. Yes, sir. We out.
You are now watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
What's up with it? Class of Commerce. That's money.
Me personally, I gotta shed light
You see
on
it?
things that I feel like is worth putting out in the forefront, worth getting people attention, worth
On the
making
rise.
the people aware. You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
So that's what Class of Commerce is about. That's what
Talk to him.
this segment is about. Shedding light, pretty much anything that got to do with branding, business, marketing, investing,
get it.
entrepreneurship, whether it's gathering a community of people that's on the same page, or whether that's individually somebody that's trailblazing the path, and we can all get game from.
Yes. Show that. That's money. Welcome. Class of Commerce. Enjoy.